This morning, we're getting an idea about the concerns for a U.S. military carrier that's helping forces in the Iran war.
Lawmakers say sailors are struggling with mental health, which the Pentagon has denied. ABC's Karen Hua has the latest.
Filthy conditions, low morale, and suicide attempts are just some reports of sailors struggling on board the USS Abraham Lincoln. But this morning, the Pentagon denies these claims.
Completely misrepresented. Listen, we make sure that every ship, every crew, every captain has everything we can provide them at every single moment.
The warship has spent more than 8 months at sea to support the war in Iran. It's gone a record 200 straight days without a port call to give service members a break on land. Families of service members have reported moldy showers, broken toilets, food shortages, and no soap or toothpaste.
If the president has enough money to be gilding everything in sight in Washington, D.C., and to be building a ballroom for himself, but there's no money for plumbing or for enough to eat for our Marines and sailors, it makes no sense.
Families also claim at least 2 sailors have tried to jump off the ship, according to the Military Times. A U.S. official confirms 1 sailor did go overboard this month and was recovered. But Central Command insists a spike in suicidal thoughts are false, adding the crew remains resilient and resolved. In fact, an official says re-enlistment rates on the USS Lincoln are up. Democrats are furious and demanding an investigation.
Service members, spouses, and children, they're also serving their country. And we owe them not only gratitude, but we owe them a certain amount of respect that we're going to operate within like a certain, rules.
ABC News has learned the USS George Washington, which is docked in Japan, is heading to replace the Lincoln as part of a long planned rotation. But it's unclear when this will happen. Karen Hua, ABC News, Washington.